Hello, hello, and welcome everyone to today's stream of Dragon Quest VIII. I hope everyone's had a good weekend so far. Hello, Junie. Hello, Mithi. I'm glad you two can make it. I didn't even really realize it until I was looking at some comments on, Hey, Evren, glad you can make it too. Until I was looking at some comments on the music here. I had completely forgotten. This is another Akira Toriyama game. Just like Chrono Trigger was. So you're going to see a very similar art style. You're going to see some characters that look very familiar and some mechanics that look very familiar if you're a fan of the Dragon Ball series. Oh yeah, no, it is all over. It is just like it was in Chrono Trigger. It is all over the Dragon Quest series. Like, just in general, the Dragon Quest series. Which is hilarious. Man, you're like right off the bat, we got someone who kind of looks like Bulma. We got someone who kind of looks like Trunks. We got someone who kind of looks like Dodora, the pink spiky one from the Frieza saga. Like, all over the place. We got Mr. Satan in the background there. It's fantastic. Yeah, Dodoria. Like, the style is just all over the place. Alright. Well, if no one has any questions or any comments, we can go ahead and get on started. Yeah, Lavos is very cell-based. You are not wrong about that. Okay, where are we? Alright, how's that for volume? No, you're fine. By all means, use the Void channel. That's what it's there for. Okay. So, two things about this game. Oh. Should I not use the window capture? Should I use the other one? Game capture. Let's see if this one's a little bit better. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Okay, so two things. Number one, the cutscenes aren't gonna look that great, but then when we get to the actual gameplay footage, it's gonna look fantastic. Reason for that is I am using a mod to go ahead and upgrade the textures to 4K. However, such textures do not translate over to the FMVs, so that's just something to keep in mind. Other than that, though, we should be fine as far as what we're doing. But I just don't want someone thinking, oh no, the stream is like breaking down because everything looks so pixelated. Now, that's just the cutscenes, unfortunately. There's nothing I can do about that. We are playing on original hardware of PlayStation 2. And I didn't feel like going through all the filters to make a CTV monitor thing. And you're going to see it here. Although maybe not, it maybe won't show up as harshly on the stream as it does on the actual game thing, because it is a little more compressed. Oh, is the game sound not coming in? Oh, interesting. How about now? Possibly at some point. Meathy. I had some issues with it. Alright. Testing as of now. Are we hearing music now? It's still quiet? Interesting. You know what? Let me go to the settings here. Audio. How is that? Much better? Okay. There we go. Okay, it was an in-game setting on the emulator. And we'll overwrite this one. Don't you worry about that time. And here we go. A scepter spoken of in lore, and sealed away since days of yore, unleashes its forbidden power. And heralds Trodane's darkest hour. Your quest has begun. Quest! Look at how crisp it suddenly got. Oh my goodness. That's not supposed to be happening.
Oi, Gov!
Interesting. He's not supposed to be radioactive. Perhaps I should have tested this more before starting the stream. Yeah, he's not supposed to be radioactive. Dragon Quest 8 mod settings. No, not this one. It was this one. Hello, hello. Okay, so blending accuracy under the rendering tab in graphics. We might have to deal with this because I am changing this and it is still acting up. Hmm. Well, this is how it's supposed to look normally. These are the graphics we're working with. If it shows at all. My goodness, did I break the stream? Interesting. I think I broke things. Cool. Let me... Alright, seems like we're back. Um... There's definitely a curse, and the curse is bright clothing. We're just gonna roll with it for now.
It's gonna get dark if we hang about here much longer. Let's head into town. There's better places than this to spend an evening. Shake a leg,
Oh,
Gov!
okay.
I've probably said it before, but it beats me how you ended up working for an old codger like him. Not that I can talk, though, eh? Guess people say the same thing about me, working for you.
Old codger? I do hope you're not referring to me. What would you know? A lowlife like you wouldn't recognize nobility if it came up and bit you on the ah! Enough dilly-dallying. Where's the princess? I can't see her anywhere.
It's so English. That's been a mainstay. That's been a mainstay of this series from the start. It is so English.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble, Gov.
The cousins have arrived. Three whole experience points and 3 gold coins and a medicinal herb.
Well, they certainly took us by surprise, but nothing we couldn't handle, eh? Now, where's the princess? Where's my Medea? My precious one and only daughter? Ah, there you are. Thank goodness you're safe, Medea.
Hey, hey, the horse princess is back. I say we make a move now, before it gets dark.
Yep, there it is. Character and monster design Akira Toriyama. Yep, and Koichi Sugiyama is the one in charge of all the music. And it's funny because there are monsters in the game that take up some of those names. Like there is a Hori, there is a Tori. And so like they treated the creators of the game well within the game as well. I don't know, I never played Xenoblade Chronicles. There's a cute way to give them cameos. Bark Slay.
Yes. Yes! Here we are. If my memory serves me correctly, this is the place. This is the town where Master Rylus lives.
Hold your horses, Grandad. I thought it was Dolmagus we was after.
I am not your granddad. And of course Dulmagus is our man. He's the one who turned Medea and I into such laughing stocks. But that dastardly magician can't hide from us forever. We must track him down and lift this confounded curse. Oh, just look at my poor Medea. And we'd only just settled on her engagement to the Prince of Argonia. Oh, that despicable Dulmagus. That's why it's imperative we locate Rylus. Will you go and find him? That's the spirit. I knew I could rely on you. I'll be waiting here.
Cracky, I don't know what the old codger's on about sometimes. Sounds to me like we have to find that Rylus geezer, right? So what are we waiting for? This is what I'm used to. I started playing a different Dragon Quest game where you could save anywhere, and it still throws me off, and I still try to find a church to save. Alright, I'm just buying those for safety measures. Pots, pots, pots. You know, something's been bothering me. There was a strange man here the other day. He was dressed like a jester, so I thought maybe he was some kind of traveling entertainer. But there was something creepy about him. I wonder if he's still in town. You'll never guess what? A horse-drawn wagon just passed by here, and there was a monster on it. Wait a minute, you're the people who came in with it. So you're with the monster? Ah! This is the second time, you know. The second time I've lost a friend in a fire. If I remember rightly, the first time it happened, I was 30. You can never be too careful with fire. It's such a pity. Pity, pity, pity. Oh, sorry, listen to me. The jester who was here before kept saying that, and it's become a bit of a habit. Never take habits from jesters. There was a fire in town just recently. One poor old man was perished, you know? Hmm? What was that you say? The old man's name? Yes, what was it now? You don't know the old man's name? You monster. You monstrous old lady. Books. It appears to be an old journal of some kind. The great wizard finally reached Fairbury after a long and arduous journey. Welcoming such a great sage to our town is a truly unparalleled honor. Long may the sage and his descendants stay in the town of Fairbury. Huzzah! Are you one of the congregation, my child? Oh, you're new in town. You say you're looking for someone? What? Master Rylus? Oh, almighty goddess, help these poor souls. Forgive me for speaking frankly, but you must leave this town immediately. Believe me, it is for your own good. Medicinal herb. Break all the pots, get all the items. A pot lid. The treasure chest is locked. Ba, ba. Oh, there's more pots. Okay, neither one had anything. Wayward sheep of the great shepherdess, welcome to this house of the goddess. Yes, let us save. I shall declare all my sins, but I am free of sins, for I have done no crimes. I am innocent slime. How am I supposed to do my breaking, entering, and robbing places if everything's locked? It's very rude. Whee! Ba, ba, ba. Like, I have no money, so I'm just avoiding the shops for now. Pot. Another medicinal herb. Do you know where Master Rylus is? Are you looking for that key too? No? You can't go telling everyone. I'm very confused. What if I say yes? I knew it! You got that look about you. It's written all over your faces, especially the stocky one. Eh? You talking about me? What writing on my face? Who's gotten written on my head? You're thieves. You're looking for the thieves' key. I could tell as soon as I laid eyes on you. I'm not, but now I'm curious about it. Rifle, rifle, rifle. More monies. How funny, that's the back door you came through. Don't mind me, I'm not trying to rob everything blind. You should really do something about that smolder. It's precisely because It's precisely because we heard such fine things about this Calderasha fellow that we came all the way here. But it's utterly rubbish. Calderasha, more like Balderdasha. He's a useless layabout. If it's true that he was once great, it must have been a great many years ago. How could anyone be so spiteful? He said I'll never see it again, my precious ring. And you know what he said? He said even if I did find it, it wouldn't go over my fat finger. I've never been so insulted in all my life. Welcome to the Weary Wanderer, Fairbury's oldest inn. I'm here to make your travels more comfortable and explain a few things. Any seasoned traveler would know it already, of course, but if you've only just set out, it might be useful. Do you want to hear it? Sure! X is a really useful button that lets you do all sorts of things, like chat to people and pick up or examine objects. You can examine everything in this room just using that one button. The wardrobes, the sacks on the wall, the treasure chests, the bookshelves, everything. Feel free to take anything you'd like, it's all there for the customers. Press square if you want to look at the map. Oh, it's always useful when you're traveling to near new towns and villages. Just to have a look at the map when you arrive, just to get your bearings. Oh, and press R2 allows you to look at things through your own eyes. Just press it again to switch back to normal. It's really useful when you want to examine things that are close up to you, or you want to just look down at the ground or up into the sky. That's everything I can tell you, I think. There's lots more to learn, but I'm sure you'll figure it out on yourself. I stare intently at the little thing. You lied to me. I can't examine the shield. Some holy water. My clothes. I'm yawning already because I haven't had enough caffeine in my system. Chimera wing. Book. It's a quarterly journal called King of Adventure. Getting ready to head out on your first exciting journey into this wonderful world of ours? Here's a tip for all you novice explorers. On your travels, always keep an eye out for treasure chests in unexpected places. Who left them there? Who cares? It's finders keepers in the wild world of adventuring. Think of them as divine gifts from the great goddess, placed there just for you. In any event, you'll find plenty of interesting loot and treasure chests, so keep your senses sharp and your eyes peeled. Good God, I cannot talk today. Of course I'm proving them right, Yuki. I am a thief. You played Baldur's Gate with me. They also said everything in here is up for grabs. Alright, I think I remember where I need to go now. I need to go to the bar. Which is this away, and then this away, and then in here away. Just the one after work. Really? Hits the spot. So, what do you want with me then? Eh? You're looking for someone? Get out of here. Why are you boring me with that rubbish? This is a pub. You're supposed to relax. If you're too tense, have a drink or let it all out in the battlefield. At least you can put your tension to good use out there. You know, if you psych yourself up enough, your attacks and magic will get more powerful. So save it for fighting, alright? Remember, increase your tension by psyching up. Decrease it by having a drink. Have you heard about the fire we had in town the other day? People are saying it was arson. Bit of a hot topic, but we better not talk about it anymore. He's a miserable excuse for a fortune teller, that Calderesha. He was famous once, you know. They called him the Great Calderesha. But look at him now. His fortune-telling's gone to pot since he started spending every day in here. The only glass he stares out of these days is the one he drinks out of. Nope. Wait a minute. Maybe it was the other way around. Maybe he started drinking after his fortune-telling went to the dogs. bunny girls! Oh, I love seeing new faces. You're not from around here, are you? Is that little creature in your pocket a pet of yours? It's so adorable. What's its name? Munchie? A cute name for a cute little fellow. Well, Munchie, enjoy your stay. And behold the fake language of Dragon Quest. Hello, are you looking for someone? Yeah, Master Rylus. So, you haven't heard. Master Rylus died in the fire the other day. Actually, just between you and me, I think he was murdered. Oops, I shouldn't have said that. Forget I mentioned it.
Haven't you had enough, Mr. Calderasha, sir?
Calderasha.
I'm sorry, but I've got a business to run. This, haphazard fortune-telling of yours is costing me a fortune in free drinks.
What? My fortune-telling? Haphazard? Are you a complete fool? Let me tell you something for free. All fortune-telling is haphazard. What do you expect? Anyway, so what if I saw it? So what if I foretold the fire? If I tried to stop it, then what? It would only have led to another disaster. That's what.
I'm sorry, Mr. Calderasha, sir. I don't follow. If you're saying you knew about the fire, shouldn't you at least have warned Master Rylus?
Yes, poor Rylus. How many times I argued with the old man. I cannot believe he's gone.
The barman sighs.
What? What is it? You! Come, show your face to the great Calderasha. Yes, yes.
Quick! Quick! Everyone come quick! There's a monster in town!
What?
Just come and see! The whole town's gone crazy!
Uh-oh. This can't be good.
What the? This ain't good, Gov. Come on. Look lively!
He looked at me. Oh, it's hideous.
Get out! Get out, monster! You're not welcome here!
Oh! Oh, that was right on the... Oh, ah!
That probably could have gone better.
Well, that was a fine reception. Don't they realize who I am? Judging a book by its cover, don't they know it's what's inside that counts?
Yeah, you can say that again.
So then, did you manage to find Master Rylus? What? He's dead? Oh, no, no, no! Well, I suppose there's no point crying over spilt milk. It's Dulmagus we're after. He's the one who cursed the princess and I, after all. He's the one who made us look so ridiculous. I had hoped Rylus might be able to help us locate him, but it seems we'll just have to track Dulmagus down by ourselves. With Rylus gone, we have nothing further to gain from staying here. Let's be on our way.
Wait! Please wait. I'm sorry to come running after you like this. It's just that I wanted to ask you a favor.
Are you not afraid of me, young lady?
I dreamt about you. I dreamt that some people came to town with a strange creature. It was sort of halfway between a human and a monster. And I dreamt that they could make wishes come true.
A strange creature? Are you referring to me?
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be rude.
Not to worry. I've had worse things said to me today. You know, you remind me of my Medea. You're about the same age. Anyway, you say you had a dream about me. Most peculiar.
I'm sorry. I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Valentina, daughter of the great fortune teller Caldarasha. If you could just come to my house, I'll explain everything there. It's by the well at the far end of town. I'll be waiting for you.
What was she rabbiting on about? Come round my house, she says.
Magnificent! She wasn't afraid to look at me at all, not one bit. Oh, she reminds me of my Medea. We must give this young girl a helping hand. Right then, my boy. Go and find the house by the well and see what it is she wants. Me? I'll wait here with the princess. We don't want to cause any more of a stir.
So how are people doing? It's been so quiet in chat. I haven't even gotten any redeems or anything. What are you all doing? Did you all fall asleep? Am I playing this by myself? You all left me. You all left me. It's hot in my room too. It's a warm day today. Very unpleasant. Oh, you want me to drown myself in liquids? Gotcha. Okay, okay. Much slurp slurp. And I know you're lurking around, Meathy. I'm honestly just teasing you all. I was like, it's been like so weirdly quiet in chat. It is a Sunday afternoon though. I woke up drenched in sweat. It was so gross.
You came.
73 would be nice. It's like 80 degrees here.
I'm so sorry. I must have drifted off. How rude of me. I wanted to ask you a favor about this crystal ball.
It's probably like 85 in my room.
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Perhaps I should start from the beginning? Of course. Let me explain. My father, Caldarasha, was once a really famous fortune teller. Lost treasure, missing people. There was nothing the great Caldarasha couldn't help people with.
It is a ball.
But then one day, he lost his powers. All of a sudden, nothing he foretold turned out to be true anymore. It's probably because he stopped using a real crystal ball. This glass ball isn't...
Valentina, what is going on here? How many times have I told you not to touch my crystal ball? What? Aren't you that boy from the pub? What brings you here? Ah, never mind. I do not know what my daughter has asked you, but you can forget it. I do not need your help. I am fine as I am. I am going to bed. Valentina, say your farewells and show our young visitor to the door.
I'm sorry about my father. But whatever he says, he's the one who's really suffering since he lost his powers. That's why I wanted to ask you this favor. Can you find him a crystal ball? One that's big enough to bring back his powers? Really? You will? Oh, this is exactly how it all happened in my dream. So far, everything's come true. I also dreamt that there's a crystal ball hidden deep inside the cave, under the big waterfall to the south of town. I suppose only the daughter of the great Caldarasha could know a thing like that.
Alright, so we're going to be going to the south of town. It is a ball. It is a ball. We confess to our sins. Blah, blah. No, Isabel is here. Kethric's daughter. Are you calling Valentina Isabel? And Caldoresha is Ketheric? No. Then what are you saying is a ball? Oh my... No. Yuki, oh my god. You are awful.
I see. Magnificent! Such devotion to her father. I'm impressed. Just how a daughter should be. And if this Caldarasha gets his powers back, there's nothing he can't find, am I right? Then we'll kill two birds with one stone. If everything goes according to plan, we'll find out where that hateful Dolmagus is. The time's getting on. Medea and I will stay outside. That's the last time we set foot in a barbaric town like this. But you should spend the night at the inn and rest well, so that you're ready to take on the world tomorrow. In the morning, we leave for the Waterfall Cave!
Yay! It was dark, so I can't be sure, but I think the little old man you came in with slept in his wagon outside the town gates last night. Anyway, have a safe trip. There's a couple positions I can think of, Yuki. I was starting to think you got lost. Right, let's go to the Waterfall Cave and see if we can find that crystal ball. Medea and I will be right behind you. If you have any trouble, feel free to consult us. I'm sure there's nothing we can't solve when we put our heads together. Anyway. Fuck you, auto mode. We do gotta be somewhat careful because, the early game is rough when it comes to enemies. Or it can be. And you can hear the carriage behind us. Slimies! Give me more herbs. Also, experience comes hard. We can't see it here, but like it can, like early game, it takes quite a bit of experience to level up. I didn't want to take that idea. Like, I love that idea of being a Dragon Quest slime. I think that would be fun. But also, I didn't want to, like, worry about, like, copyright infringement and stuff, because it's a very recognizable design. Just for this Let's Play. I mean, don't get me wrong, it would be fun as all hell. Like, I would love that, but also, like, I got this PNG tuber for free. Like, I don't want to ask for anything more. What's beeping? Why is my phone beeping? Oh, now my prescriptions are ready. Cool, prescriptions are ready for pickup. I'll go get them tomorrow, probably. Okay, sorry about that. Now, real quick, nope, that does not heal. Make your slime pointy, but keep everything else the same. That would be kind of cool. Oh, this is heading way off the beaten trail. Fire spirits! Suddenly attacked! Fusion dance the two together. That's a cute way of putting it. Ow! Stop hitting the hero! He has the least HP! Ooh, 14 gold pieces. Ooh, level up. I'll take it. I learned the heal spell. Genghis leveled up. 8 gold coins. Woo! Oh. So, in the overworld, you will run into monsters that you see. These are notorious monsters that you can capture later on to form teams. For the Monty's Great Monster Arena! Yay for doing just that little bit of extra damage. I have no MP to use. Candy cats. Look at those derpy ass faces. There is not a thought behind those eyes. I don't even think there's chaos in those eyes. I think you're giving them too much credit, Everin. Satyrs and slimes, huh? Yangus's bounce. What were those two satyrs doing to that poor slime? Seed of agility. Some holy water.
I'm rough for your visitors all the way up here. Well, now that you're here, maybe I could ask you a little favor?
Sure.
Okay, I'm only gonna say this once, so clean out your ears and get listening. If you go outside and look at the view from the top of the mountain, you should be able to spot a tree with red leaves. I had a bit of a kip there when I was out the other day, and it seems I left my tool bag behind. I don't expect you to do this for free, of course. I'll be able to give you a small reward. I'll be waiting here at my hut for you to bring it back. Try not to take too long. I thought this was a safe place. Yeah, I guess that's it right there. That is, northeast-ish. Okay. HP values in this game are kind of all over the place. Like, every monster kind of comes with its own variants as far as how much HP they have. candy cats have been defeated. More gold. More medicinal herbs that I'm gonna need to go back into town to get. Lips. Hey, another level up. I'll take it. Ooh, skill points are now available. Oh, what are we going to be going into? Okay, Yengus has his points that he can choose to go into. So, Axes, Clubs, Sights, Fisticuffs, and Humanity. Basically, what weapon do we want to be using? Honestly, for Yengus, I kind of like Fisticuffs for the time being. But also stealing. Is it with axes or with scythe? Scythe is still sickle? Okay, give me a moment. Let me go ahead and look up the things. Okay, DQ8, skill trees. Thank you. Yengus. Yeah, 22 points. We get the still sickle. Okay, so yeah. Into the scythes we go. I love it when the monsters waste their turn. Squelch. Only 2 points. Yeah, the hero kind of gets screwed when it comes to the point distribution. Like, for a good majority of the time. Ah, this is for the 3DS. What do I want? I don't need to do that. I could go into that. Or I could do that also. It's kind of important to go ahead and choose whichever weapon you want for the most part. Because, like, we don't get to reallocate these skill points. It's kind of a one and done deal. So if you're not happy with where you put your points, you kind of screwed yourself.
You know what? I think I'm gonna go spear for the hero this time around. Yeah. Like, again, that's why I was kind of just taking my time trying to figure out what I wanted, because, like, I want to be happy with the abilities and skills I'm using. Like, there are weapons that are, like, definitively, these are the best. But I don't like to choose those. Because everyone already knows me. I like to choose the fun stuff. Boomerangs are kind of fun because they hit all enemies. Fisticuffs are kind of fun because it's a fun challenge, and at 42 skill points you get AoEs. But spears are also fun to me because of multi-attacks. And it's a great boss killer. Speaking of killer, no, we're still okay. As for when the weapons become available, at some point they become available. Until then, it's not really that important. Like, the basic attacks will still do more than enough. I just noticed the satyr has nipples. Yay, tool bag. Now we head all the way back. Good, waste your turns. Now I'm gonna need to heal. Especially since it's about to be night. And there is a full day-night cycle in this game, as you can see. Stores close at night. And stronger monsters come out at night. Sometimes much stronger monsters come out at night. Now we must climb the mountain once more. Here are the night creatures. Look at how cute they are! Can you stop attacking the hero? Please. Please. Thank you. Stop it. Wop, 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 wop. Ow. Stop it! Hit the other one! That's what he's there for! So many lips. That's something else you can notice here. Enemies can show up. This is all four do not count as one group. There are two separate groups. There are skills that only hit groups. Like, actually, all hitting skills are fairly rare. I remember my first times playing these games. I would die so many times in the beginning of the game because I was so careless. And I was so used to an easier level curve that I didn't have any healing items. I would just freeball it so much. And I always paid for it until I got used to the way this battle system worked. What do I need for humanity to get whistle? What? I just need 4? Okay. Yeah. Like, it doesn't seem like it's that difficult. But, like, after I got whooped so many times, I ended up staying right by the gate of the town and getting to, like, level 10 before I finally ventured out. Because I was so terrified of getting whooped again and losing progress. Grandfather, I found your tools. Ah, you found it. Let's see. Yep, this is the one. This is definitely my tool bag. Thanks. I suppose I better give you that reward I promised. Hey, you there. That little mouse you got there is no normal mouse. It's your pet, isn't it? Right? Here, have this cheese as your reward. Gorik places 8 pieces of plain cheese in the bag. It may just be plain old cheese, but that mouse of yours is sure to like it. And I could be wrong,
But try giving it some next time you got yourself into a fight with some monsters. You never know what might happen. Anyway, that's enough noise out of me. Thanks again for bringing my bag. Yes, yes, now we have our ultimate attack. Cheese! And if you think I'm joking, I am not. I will show you the power of cheese. This game is very weird. Cousin! Behold the power of cheese! What? Fiery cheese. There are multiple cheeses in the game that all have special attacks or abilities. The downside is the cheese doesn't stack and it takes up an inventory slot to use in battle. But in exchange, all the cheeses are pretty damn strong. Some spicy cheese. And if I remember correctly, it doesn't actually scale that much. Cheese! Pepper jack. I do love me some pepper jack cheese. I'm actually curious. Let me just double check here. Dragon Quest 8 cheese. Yeah, so like it has like there's 4 levels of each elemental cheese. And there's even a healing cheese, a resurrection cheese, a buffing cheese. Like there's a bunch of cheeses that do things. They're hilarious. Okay, a cheese that brings someone back to life. Oh, good God, I did not realize how weak the hero was as far as their HP. Allow me to heal you once more. Alright, so we're going to head back to town. We're going to do our in rest so we can get all our MP. Then we're going to buy a crap ton of... Oh, hell yeah. Of medicinal herbs. bubble slime. Oh no! The poison! Mwahaha! Okay, to the inn to rest. Looks like we got an ad party going on. You know what? Let's go ahead and all take a break real quick. We'll go ahead and be back in a couple of minutes.
Alright, and we are back. Sorry about that. I made tea, and it took a while for it to boil properly. Alright, I'm gonna lower this down a little bit because, good God, I feel like I'm yelling. Alright. Hope everyone had a nice little break there. Thank you, thank you. What's that? The little monkster's working on something. Please, come again. We shall, at some point. What are you working on now with it? How much work are you doing on her? Alright, my good man, I'm about to make you very rich. First, all goes in the bag. And then I'll take another 9. No. And that'll also go in the bag. Oh, you're just... Okay. I see how it is. I thought we were going to go ahead and level all together. But okay. Okay. Go get your dancer then. And then I'll take... Oh, not that. I'll take 2 more. Just in case. Alright, we are set with that. You're just doing the same dungeon over and over and over again. Or Palace of the Dead. Okay, so we have 14 MP now. 3 MP for Yangus. Alright, now we are absolutely going to the fall water. I'm also... Bates Frontline and Leveling Roulette. Yeah, I do too. I've been slacking. Although I'm not going to be doing it tonight, because tonight we have Sorcery. The new hip underground card-playing game. We're going to be doing that with the roommates. How are you having a problem with the first 10 levels of Palace of the Dead? What is whooping your ass? Oh. Just solo it. It looks like we found it. Naturally, I'd love to come in with you, but I couldn't possibly put Medea in danger. I'm sure you'll do a fine job finding the crystal ball without us. We'll be waiting here. You be careful in there. Behold our first dungeon!
You can do it. I believe in you. Ow. They put resilient monsters already in the game with high defense. Oh no, I don't have a map for this area. Whatever will I do? Hey, I found a map for this area. Whatever will I do? I came to look at the waterfall and I stumbled upon this cave. A waterfall cave, it's so intriguing. I was trying to explore, but I've gone and got myself completely lost. Buddy, you're like 100 feet from the entrance. A leather hat. A dancing devil. Ow! Stop it! And this is why I got so many medicinal herbs. And I can't remember if there's anything else on this side. Probably not. Let me get lucky. Drop a devil's tail. That might be the worst thing about Dragon Quest games. They are notoriously horrible with drop chances. It's like WoW epic mounts. Like, you have a 1% chance of this dropping, or a 0.10% chance of this dropping. Or maybe it's like a 0.5 chance of this dropping. Never played XCOM. I know the memes about the 99% hit rate and missing, but I never actually played it. It's a mole! Mole, mole, mole! The mole must die.
You know, like, the drop rates are notorious. Even the steal rates are horrible. But in exchange, you can get some really crazy items. I hate them with a passion, and I will not be doing them on stream. If I do them at all, I will do it off stream. But that's not something we gotta worry about this time. Because basically what I'll do... So what? Oh, stealing. If I try and do any kind of stealing off of normal enemies, I will try and do that off stream. Because basically what I'll do is I'll make a save state, and I'll keep trying to steal until I actually get the item. And just cheese it and reload. A skipper! It's literally the monster in the boot. Because it has a giant foot. So who in chat has a foot fetish? I found your monster. Yeah, there are Griffin-type monsters in the game. A lot of them have a third eye. Ow! I'm glad they can only do that once. I don't think that the Griffins are catchable in this game. I think they're literally just wild monsters. I'm honestly trying to think if there's a Griffin-type monster to catch and put on the team. I don't believe so. Well, you must be really brave to come up and talk to me like this. A man that looked like a peddler came along earlier, but when he saw me, he ran away without saying a word. Anyway, as you probably realized, you'll have to fight me if you want to go any further. What do you think? Brave enough for that, are you? Yeah. But really? You are brave. That means you must be a good fighter. I know. In recognition of your bravery, I'm going to let you through. Off you go. Be careful now. Now we're gonna fight. Do you, by any chance, think I'm a bit of a wimp? Well, I'm not. I'll tell you. If you don't believe me, why don't you try your luck and fight me? Sure. Really? Then I suppose it's decided. Let's fight. Ow! Yay! Murder! The Hammer Hood is defeated. 22 experience. Well worth it. give me a second here. For you, Zoom is nice. I got that already. Oh, 7 will give us. Okay. Chew! Chew! My goodness, excuse me. And I agree, how dare the devs not include a Griffin team member? Four whole skill points! Okay, that's for Whistle. Thank you. And then... yeah, that's gonna be forever, so might as well. Whistle is for, to instantly call a battle. So it could be useful later. He caught me off guard. But I suppose you won fair and square. Go on, you can pass. Fuck, I hope I don't become a holy slime. Slime! Slurp! Guess what? This passes a dead end. Do you believe me? No. Why not? That's so mean. Now I feel blue. You don't? Then how? There's no point in me telling you anything. Have a nice adventure. Bye-bye. Just forget it. I didn't really expect you to believe me anyway. Moles! Although I would look cute in a little poke hat. Copper sword! Hell yeah. That's better than the soldier sword. Well, I'll be damned, that little slime was telling the truth. What? 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 Look at that damage. What an increase. Ow! Blah, blah, blah. I was wrong to doubt you, little buddy. Wow, you got the treasure? Was it any good? I've been wondering what was inside that chest for ages. I'm sorry I doubted you. I'll never doubt the slime again. Wow! How dare! That foot! The skipper dropped something. Ooh! Yay, herb! Yay! Antidotal! Waterfall ahead. No littering. Okay. So at this point, if I remember correctly, we should heal up fully. And then we should transfer some of these. I hate that you have to do it one at a time. Yay, okay. Alright, and then we can use one of those. So that way we don't run into anything on the way to the boss. Hey, look! It's the crystal ball! Crystal ball is suspended in the air. Reach out and take it? Yes.
Wahaha! Surprise! Surprise! Meet Giza. I am the master of this waterfall. Oh, how long has she been? How many people have gone and come? 10 long years and more. I've waited 10 years, I tell you. All the time hoping for the left one. I mean, the right one to come. But enough with the introductions. Now, for the trument of Muth. Does this Bristol call, crystal ball belong to you? At last. At last we fit mace to mace. You half-wit human.
At last we feet mace to mace.
Now I'll teach you a moron. I mean a lesson you won't forget.
He's a little silly. Yangus is cursed.
He does so much damage. The curse evaporates before hitting hero. I wonder if that's important in any way. Ow. Ow. There we go. First boss defeated. Giza. 107 experience.
Oh, the pain, the pain. Oh, my old wound. Ever since I got this, I've not been right quite. And it's all because of you. What? You don't know what I'm talking about? Then you're not the true owner of this crystal ball. No, the shame, the shame. So strong. Strong enough to withstand my fearsome might. You are no Tortune fella. Wait, could you be the waterfall rears many humors, you know?
Rears many humors.
I hear that a castle called Trodane has been cursed. That it was overrun by thorns. And that only one person inside survived. He set off on a journey, leading a course and heart with a lone driver.
He was just a dude. He was just a
As
soldier.
I thought, that was you! I don't know what you want with this crystal ball, but it's yours now. I accept the hands. Or is it the feet?
Again, this cave is very feet focused.
One last thing. Should you meet the true owner of this crystal ball, tell him this from me. Don't throw things in the forewater. So, where thee fell? Oh, the pain, the pain, the pain of my own. Oh.
Poor bastard. Evac. Boop. And then... Chimera Wing. Whee! We did it! We've completed our first quest. We are on our way to be true heroes.
I knew you would return before long. And it seems you have done as Valentina asked. You see, even with a glass ball, the great Calderasha's eyes see further than you realize. But you are meddling in matters that do not concern you. And you are wasting your time. You can bring back my crystal ball as many times as you like. I will just throw it away again. What? Don't throw things in the waterfall. It might open up an old wound. What on earth are you talking about? Enough. Listen to me. No one knows why I threw away my crystal ball. Even Valentina has no idea. I'm not about to confide in a stranger. Give it to me! This time I will smash it into 1,000,000 pieces, so it never finds its way back to me again!
Stop! Please stop, Father. I know. I've known for ages. I know why you threw away your crystal ball.
You know? So you know about your real parents?
Yes. And I don't blame you for their death.
Why not? How can you not blame me, Valentina? How can you not hate me?
Because you were just fortune-telling. Just doing what you do best. I was too young to remember, but you were once a truly great fortune-teller, weren't you, Father? No one knew where my parents had fled to, but to you, it was as clear as day.
Ah. Back then, there was nothing I could not see. The great Calderasha was known all over the world. I was walking on air. Fortune-telling was my life. It was my soul. I thought only of myself, be they good or bad. I cared not who asked me to use my crystal ball. I lived for the vision.
It's all right, Father. You're a good man. You took me in and raised me, didn't you? When I was just a helpless baby. I want to see it for myself. I want to see the great Calderasha in all his glory. I want to see your magnificent powers at work again, Father.
Oh, my sweet Valentina.
This just brings up the question of where did they sleep?
Awful, awful.
Looks like he's zonked and out for the count. Book. It's a book entitled Monster Behavior. After many long years spent researching monsters, I have reached an unexpected conclusion. It appears that nocturnal monsters are far stronger and more vicious than their daytime counterparts. What an incredible discovery! Now I must redouble my efforts to fathom the secrets of monster biology. Nothing of interest. Nope, stop it.
Oh, great Kaldarashi.
So, you are awake at last. It is already past midday. You must have been exhausted. I must thank you and your friend. Look, I have put my crystal ball back where it belongs. Many years have passed since I gazed into the crystal like this. I have to thank you for returning it to me. What is this? Yes, I see it. I see it. There is a jester breaking through the southern checkpoint. Yes, the mists are clearing.
The mists are clearing.
And the same jester murdered Master Rylos. Yes, the mists are clearing. Can it be? Surely not. He has changed. But there can be no mistake. It has to be Master Rylos' former pupil, Dulmagos.
What? Gov, he said Dolmagus, right? That's our man. That's the evil magician you and the old granddad are after, innit? So where'd he go after that? What else can you deduct?
What else? Let me look deeper. Huh? What's this? Yes, no question. This is definitely my old crystal ball, but look here. It has been chipped. Huh. It must have hit something very hard to do this damage.
And that's why the mermaid, that's why Geezer had that giant head wound.
And look, someone has scratched some letters next to the chip. What? Half-wit? Who's the half-wit? What ignorant lowlife would do this to my crystal ball?
10 years after the fact.
You what? When I ask what else you could see, I didn't mean on the ball, I meant in the ball. Whatever. Oh, come on, Gov.
So you came to ask Rylas for information about Domagus, but the old man was already dead, and now my crystal ball illuminates the mysterious circumstances surrounding his death. Yes, it was Domagus himself who murdered Rylas. Perhaps he is trying to eliminate everyone who knows who he is, or perhaps he has other motives. Even I do not have all the answers, but through the mist I've seen this Domagus breaching the checkpoint as he moves south. There is a small village called Alexandria in that direction. I can tell you no more. Thank you for everything you have done. I wish you good fortune on the journey ahead. That's okay. I need to finish raiding your house. Thank you so much. You've been so kind. I know he can still seem a little twisted, but he's changed. I can see it in his eyes. That sparkle. I'm sure that's the old Caldarasha, the one I never knew. I know he's not my real father, but that doesn't matter to me. You might find it hard to believe, but he was such a wonderful father to me when I was a child. Oh dear, there I go again. I'm such a chatterbox. You have to go now, don't you? Would you pass on a message to your little green friend for me? Tell him I said thank you.
Oi, Gov! Wait up, Gov!
We have our next mission. Before I do that, though, I'm gonna hit up the shop real quick and just get a couple of more things. Yeah. I think we're good on the herbs. I want to grab a couple more Chimera wings. Just for zoom purposes. We don't need clothes. No! Stop it. Yay, you did it! Congratulations, I told you you could do it. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Alright, do you have anything of interest to buy? That is not so much worth it. That would be worth it. That's really worth it, actually. That's a 7-point jump. Alright, and with that, we are ready to go south. Oh yeah, no, you can get everything from a solo run. Solo runs are completely viable.
So, what happened? Did you do what the young girl asked? Well?
We got so much information.
What? Domegas killed Master Rylus? The same Domegas we're looking for? That fiend killed his own teacher? And you say he headed south? Then there's no time to lose. We must go after him at once. Let's be on our way.
Before we go on our way, we should probably rest and save. We stay overnight. More ding-dings? Ding, 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 ding. Alright, and then we go up to the church. Because it's daytime proper, the nun is no longer on night duty, so we actually talk to the priest. Wah, wah. I hadn't saved for almost 2 hours. If I had died at any time... Oh, we do a big stretchy. And then we drink. Ooh, ooh. There goes that artificial spine again. Slurp, slurp that tea. Yum, 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 yum. Good redeems. Good timing for those redeems also. I don't have a snack. Yuki, come here. Be my snack. Let me eat you. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Let me consume you, Yuki. Nom, 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 nom. I went too big with the scale up. Ah, I need to do all kinds of adjusting now. Pew. There we go. Nom, 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 nom. No, I gotta go to Southgate. Shit. Oh yeah, I still have the holy water going off. That shit lasts forever. And yet never lasts long enough. Now it wears off. We've grown so strong, so mighty from where we started. To the checkpoint. Ooh. Ooh, that checkpoint got wrecked. Yuki, foxes! Look at the foxes, Yuki! Puppies! Fox! They hit really hard. Nope, nope. Okay, thank you. Jesus Christ, that was too close. Death sucks in this game. Because we'd have to go all the way back to the church and pay a lot of gold in order to go ahead and resurrect. Yay, level! Alright, so I got that already. I'm gonna go ahead and start putting points into courage. Yeah, let's see if we can go ahead and get the zoom spell at some point. Yorick, stop being so racist at my door, please, and thank you. Slime earrings. I want some slime earrings, but then again, I need to get my ears pierced to begin with. But then again, I am old, so maybe it's too old for me to get my ears pierced. Yorick, stop being racist at my door! I tease and call Yorick racist because he's a giant white dog. Pekingese? Pyrenees? Giant cloud. Great Pyrenees. Thank you. So I like to tease and just say, like, look, Yorick, you're white. No one wants your opinion. Stop being so racist. Etc., etc. He's a fucking sweet dog. Like, all joking aside, he is such a baby. He is so sweet. But him so loud. Also, in case anyone's wondering why I'm not doing much exploring, obviously there's a lot of battles that happen while exploring off the beaten path. That's not what we're here for. What I'm gonna do off stream is I'll go around and collect treasures and stuff that are around the area. That way we don't have to see 1001 battles of me going to get a chest that has a medicinal herb. But I'll be sure to go ahead and collect everything. Don't you guys worry about that. I also need to check something else here. Is anyone even watching on YouTube? No? Okay, cool. But it's a great way to go ahead and just keep the recordings. And it's easier on my computer than saving, trying to do any edits, transferring back and forth. Just have the VODs. We've made it to the next city!
waste, you breath scoundrels! I can spot bandits a mile off! This is for Alistair! Come on, Mash! Let's get 'em!
Yes, sir, Bangers.
Bangers and mash.
Prepare to meet your maker!
What on earth are you two rascals up to now? Stop it at once.
This series is so very English. Alright, in the in the Monster Gathering game, the Dark Prince of Dragon Quest, uh, there is a character called Toil and Trouble. TOLINTRUBBLE, I think is how the spelling went. This game series loves their name puns. Also, yes, I was about to smack these kids around because these hands are rated E for everyone.
Where are your manners? That's no way to welcome travelers.
Ow!
Just like her hands are rated E for everyone.
Ow!
Didn't Miss Jessica ask you to run an errand for her? And here you are playing around.
I forgot!
You'd better run along before Jessica finds out.
Yikes!
She'll eat your souls.
I'm so sorry. They don't mean any harm. It's just that our village has been through a lot lately. Ask around for yourselves. You'll see. There's nothing wrong with the place, mind. It's a lovely village, really. Make yourselves at home.
Alright, let's see. I probably won't be able to buy anything right now, but I just want to see. Nope. Okay, we got that. Scale armor, which is another big increase. A leather kilt, which is an increase. The shields are an increase. I would love to get that boomerang for right now, but we're gonna have to wait. Mallet or stone axe? Probably the stone axe for him later. Yeah, like I said, I just don't have the money right now. But that's okay. We will get it. The jewels in the eyes of the Alexandria statue are so beautiful that you sort of lose yourself in them. See, we'll get there. Pound gold at a time. It's a quarterly journal called King of Adventure. Newsflash, you can get different information from the same people depending on whether it's day or night. It's like the town has two faces. And remember, the things you hear may not sound particularly important at first, but you never know what may come in handy later on. Because I've played this game before, I've seen multiples of those important bits of information. I will not share. Ba 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 ba. Okay, before I explore that section, Let's go up here. Oh, hello again. Sorry those little rascals were causing you grief before. No doubt you've heard of the Albert family? They live in the mansion on the top of the hill. Lady Rosalind and Miss Jessica have shut themselves away inside ever since Master Alistair's death. The poor lambs. Master Alistair's father passed away, so although he was still young, he was the head of the Albert household. I just can't believe this has happened. I dread to think how his poor mother and sister, Miss Jessica, must be feeling. It must be hitting Miss Jessica particularly hard. The pair of them were always inseparable. Well, into the well I go. There's nothing here. Out of the well I go. Master Alistair came from an important family, but he never lorded it over us. He always guarded the village for us, you know. What a terrible waste. A lovely boy like him being killed like that. What is the world coming to? Yeah, we're just gonna save real quick, because I don't want to go another 2 hours without saving, just in case. I still can't believe I did that. More tea. Yes, we plan to continue. We're going to be running for about another hour or so. Because we're going to be doing the family or the household thing at about 7 o'clock-ish, somewhere around there, so. But then we're going to be back tomorrow. Is there anything back here? There's a cat. Meow. We always go and see the statue of Alexandra once a year. It's what keeps me hanging on, you know? We were all supposed to be going again not long from now, but I doubt that'll be possible under the circumstances. We only go to the Eastern Tower once a year on Alexandra's Day, a holy day when there are no monsters about. It's still quite a way off, but my father's already down in the dumps about not being able to go this year. He's even more down the dumps because I took the zoom away from him. Wahaha! Listen to this. I just saw a man at the Albert Mansion claiming to be Miss Jessica's fiance. Where'd the E go? How can a slimy-looking character like him be marrying her? I just don't believe it. It can't be true. I'm a peddler. I travel around about selling my wares. I came through the western checkpoint to get here. It was very strange. It looked like it had been broken open by some kind of terrifying force. I wonder what it was. My dad says that women like Miss Jessica are really va-va-voom. What do you think he means? I wonder if I can be va-va-voom. Child, you're too young to be using that phrase. And your father is very questionable. Welcome to the Albert family residence. There was never any need for a guard here in the past. I was hired just after Master Alistair died. I'm still quite new here, really. That doesn't mean I'll be putting up with any shenanigans, though. Make sure you behave yourself inside the mansion, do you hear?
Sir, yes, sir. I saw them, you know, Miss Jessica and her poor mother arguing like cats and dogs. What were they arguing about? I don't rightly know. Something about revenge? That's all I could gather. There's a secret to the door of the eastern tower. Only people from our village know how to open it. But Master Alistair found it open one day. That's why he went inside, to find out what was going on. And then someone or something attacked him and... Oh, it's so unfair. Jeez! To be honest, I never really liked Miss Jessica all that much. Don't tell anyone I said this, though. It's just, she's never very friendly to us house staff, and she's always arguing with her poor mother as well. But I do sympathize with her now. I mean, her only true friend in the world was her brother, Master Alistair, so now she's all alone. Oh, are you travelers? What a life that must be. I wish I could leave all this behind and go off myself. Oh dear, listen to me. If the mistress heard me, I'd be out of my ear. Then I'd have no choice but to travel. So all I'm gathering so far is that the Albert family is a bunch of hoity-toity bitches. Wayfarer's clothes, which it was an improvement at one point, now it's no longer. I come back here in just a bit. Not right now. Congratulations! You have the great pleasure of meeting the world-famous poet, Lorenzo. Not only am I the son of the Chancellor to a large and prosperous kingdom, but I am also the lovely Jessica's fiancé. Yes, that's me. She lost her brother recently, so I came here today to comfort her. But I seem to be faced with an unexpected obstacle to our love. There are some brats in front of her room who won't let me in. Ah, the sea of true love is strewn with the flotsam of despair. But I shall crest the waves of adversity and find harbor in my lady's bosom. Okay. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Rosalind Albert. Sadly, my family is currently in mourning. No one is permitted to set foot outside the house. I am afraid that my daughter is less than happy about this arrangement and has confided herself to her room. She's even asked those boys to stand guard at the door. I'm sure I don't know what's gotten into her. Oh, it's you. I'm sorry about before, but not sorry enough to let you through here. I'm under orders, see? Jessica says she doesn't want to see anyone, so I can't let people through. You look a bit like thieves to me. I bet you are. I'm never wrong either. I mean, yes, but also rude?
Oh, look out! It isn't safe here. Just look, there's a mouse. I hate mice. Why do I have to deal with it? Oh. See? Did you see it? Just now? Oh, what am I going to do? Jessica's room is on the other side of that wall. Oh dear.
Well, first off, you can stop panicking so much. It's only a mouse.
And second, thank you for telling me what's on the other side of that wall. There's a hole in the wall. It's just large enough for a mouse to fit through. Send Munchie through the hole. Yes. Go, Munchie! Your first solo adventure. Whee! I can wheel. I can cartwheel myself. This room is suspiciously empty. Eh. Eh. Munchie obtained Jessica's letter. Whee! Rolling, 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 rolling. Munchie brings over the letter. Gorik takes the letter and reads
I
it.
don't know who will find this letter, but please consider it my last will and testament. For by the time you read this, I will already be gone. I am going to the tower in the east. I will not return until my brother's death is avenged. Mother, I'm sorry for the damage I've caused to our family's reputation. But this is about something far bigger than tradition. I must follow my heart, no matter the consequences. Please forgive me. And to Bangers and Mash, I'm sorry for lying to you. I hope you'll forgive me as well. Signed, Jessica.
Hey guys, you have a problem. And you're probably about to make it my problem. Oh, it's you. I'm sorry about before. What? She's not in her room? Ha! I knew you were dodgy from the first moment I saw you. So I don't think you could pull one over on me. There's no way she's not in her room. So prove it. You can't say something like that without proof. Are you complete thicko or what? Francis, fiance or something have gone downstairs for lunch. So prove it. Behold the letter that we're going to hear again.
I don't know who will find this letter, but please consider it my last will and testament. For by the time you read this, I will already be gone. I am going to the tower in the east. I will not return until my brother's death is avenged. Mother, I'm sorry for the damage I've caused to our family's reputation. But this is about something far bigger than tradition. I must follow my heart, no matter the consequences. Please forgive me. And to Bangers and Mash, I'm sorry for lying to you. I hope you'll forgive me as well. Signed, Jessica.
What? A letter from Jessica? No way! You're lying! She's been in her room the whole time! So how could she give you a letter?
I dunno. It sounds sort of real to me.
Okay, fine. I'll check her room. But if I'm right, you better leave and never come back! Got it? Right, just wait here. No running away now. Hey! She is gone! letter! This is definitely Jessica's handwriting. But if she really did go to the tower, she'll end up just like her brother, Alistair. This is bad. This is really bad. We've got to do something. We've got to get her out of there. You! This is partly your fault.
How is this my fault in any way possible? I am innocent of crimes.
So, I'll open the door to the tower. You go in and get her. Got it?
Sure.
Okay. We've got to hurry. To get to the tower, go left down the path outside the village. Oh, one more thing. I'll leave the monsters to you lot. Listen, Mash. Whatever you do, don't let Jessica's mum find out where she went. Yes, sir, Bangers!
NoRank, stop being racist outside my door.
Good. Come on. We've got to hurry.
We're going on an adventure. Let's go, Bangers. It's your first adventure. I love how they both have the exact same sword, also. To the eastern tower! How dare you heal back all the damage I just did to you? Oh my god. Stop lowering my defense. Sweet. Good critical. I think we needed that. Jeez. Owie. It's a pigeon. Burb. Burb. More Drac Mages. Rude.
open. It's a special door, you know. Only the people of Alexandria know how to open it. Go on, give it a try if you don't believe me. Looks like you trust me. Sorry for doubting you. This is an emergency, so I'll show you how to open the door. But you have to promise never to tell anyone. Okay, here we go. Open sesame!
It just lifts up.
Pretty cool, eh? It opens from the bottom. Well, this is as far as I'm going. I'll head back to the village now. You help Jessica.
Fine. It's a very pretty overrun tower. Frog face! These things are horrible and I hate them. That's why I hate them. They hit so hard if their back face is facing you. And so AoE attacks are actually very much not recommended, but they can come in big groups. Which I'm not a fan of. Give me the map. Heal slimes! I love these little fuckers. I also hate these little fuckers. Stop healing! I don't have enough power. Oh my god. Thank you. What? I'll take it. Yeah, medicinal herb. Cool, because I need it. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that, Evren. I'm starting to wonder if I need to do a money grind already. I really hope not. Nope, that's a dead end. Need more dots. More dots. Link, eat your heart out. You wish you had this many pots to smash. Wait a second. I think this is the door that's locked. Yep. Perfect. Now that's a shortcut for later. I'm not doing this again. I'm gonna make sure I one-shot these guys. So we don't end up in a weird healing loop again. We've reached high tension. Woo! Well, Everett, if you don't do enough damage, all that means is you go through the first 10 floors again, grab some more Aether weapons, and then give it another shot. I believe in you. I know that you can do it. Yes, just put your hand in there and it'll be fine. This is what I was talking about when they show up in big groups. What do you mean you don't have much time? You got plenty of time. You just tell hubby to give you a little bit longer. I love how much damage they do. Like, seriously, this is the weak side they're hitting you with. I'm gonna see if a 20 is enough. I hope it is. A 20 is enough. That's by 1,000 little paper cuts, I swear. Few fives might be enough to go ahead and kill one of them. Sweet. I hate the frogs. I hate them with a passion. Ow! I'm so glad they don't have enough MP. They have all these spells they could use that would completely destroy me. But they do not have enough MP to actually use any of them. Like, so many of those are instant death spells.
Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba. Bahaha. Yep, this is the wrong way. Boo. Boo. And boo. The Beetle Boys. Jeez. The damage. I need some flex tape. Hold in our organs. Good, I need some of those. Because I'm actually running out, because, good God, I'm getting my shit kicked in. Woo! See, why can't the encounters always go like that? You know, I take no damage and I'm just able to, you know, kill everything. Oh, yes, I will happily take a scale shield. Because, good God, Yengus takes a lot of damage. They don't notice us.
I do love how the weapons and armor all have their own model. We made it. Oh, I forgot what a gorgeous view that was. The statue's eyes are set with a pair of beautiful shimmering jewels.
You!
Uh-oh.
I knew you'd be back for the jewels. You killed my brother. Now you'll suffer the same fate. You're fast. I guess thieves need to be quick on their toes. But you won't get away from me this time. Prepare to die!
Wait! Jessica, it's me. Don't you recognize my voice?
Alistair?
Stay your spell, Jessica. I wasn't slain at their hands.
Stay my spell. But it's too late. Alistair? Alistair? Is that really you?
It's me, Jess. You have to listen to me, as do you travelers. After I died, a part of my soul was allowed to linger in this statue. Even now as I speak to you, the power keeping me here begins to evaporate. Time is short. Look into the statue's eyes. The truth lies within. Hurry! The day I died, the door to the tower was already open. I thought it was strange, so I decided to look around and see for myself. That's when I saw him.
So we get to see through the statue's eyes, technically. Stretching.
Who are you?
Such a pity.
Pity? What are you talking about? Who are you? Answer me!
Me? I am Dulmagus, and I was referring to the fragility of human life.
Fragility? What do you mean? My sword! I can't draw my sword!
I said such a pity. A terrible pity that a shining young star like you should chance to encounter me.
What have you done to me? Magus. I won't forget this.
What? You won't forget my name? You're too kind. I shall return the favor and remember yours as well. Now, let us finish this before I feel any more pity.
Dual Magus.
It has been an honor making your acquaintance. You may rest assured, your death will not be in vain.
Murder!
And now you have seen what the statue saw, my traveling friends. I don't understand it myself, but it seems the statue of Alexandra has been awaiting your arrival. If the memory of my tale can serve you on your quest, it would bring great relief to my soul. My stay here is coming to an end. It's time for us to part.
No! Alistair! Don't leave me!
One final thing, Jess. Mother may try to stand in your way. Nevertheless, follow your heart and do as you must. Farewell, my little sister.
What a tragic affair. There can be no question. This is Dual Magus' treachery.
Cool, blimey!
It would appear that Alistair also wishes us to bring Dual Magus to justice. His sacrifice shall not be in vain. Now, we have yet another reason to stop Dual Magus' foul reign of terror. I shall await you by the carriage. Cheerio!
Jessica sits on the floor weeping silently.
I really must apologize for my behavior. We'll talk more later. But I need to be alone right now. I'll see you back at the village.
Thankfully, I saved enough MP to evac. So I don't have to go through the entire dungeon again. And we have a Chimera Wing. So we don't have to walk through everything again. Yay! Oh, you're back! You were ages! I was starting to get worried. So where's Jessica? Really? So you saw her in the tower? Well, it's not brilliant, but I suppose if she says she was coming back, that's good enough. Thank you for your help. You were a bit of a pain at first, but you're pretty sound, I suppose. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I asked at the inn if they'd be able to put you up for the night. Mash and I put our pocket money together to pay for it, so you better not let it go to waste.
Yay! You're up late. You must be exhausted. Fingers told me you'd probably be wanting a bed. I assume you're ready to rest for the night? Yes. Sleep well. Yay! Free bed! Ding ding dink ding ding dink. Squeak squeak. Ding ding dink ding ding dink ding ding ding. Off we go. Yay, Miss Jessica's better again now. Yay! A woman that looked just like Miss Jessica went to the mansion just now. She's been in there all along, so it can't be her. Ah, surely there can't be two of them. This guy now has jerk off materia for the rest of his life, apparently.
Hold on there. This is a family matter. The lady will attend to you shortly.
I'm going to ask you again, Jessica. Are you entirely bereft of compassion? Will you not mourn your own brother's death?
Not this again! Of course I'm sad. I can't believe I even have to say it. But all you can think of is tradition and family obligations. I'm talking about avenging his murder.
Avenging? You will stop this foolishness this instant. You are a young lady, not a warrior. Do you really think Alistair would have wanted this? You will mourn your brother's death like a proper lady. It's our family's way.
Our family's way? Who cares about our family's way? I don't expect you to believe me, but Alistair spoke to me. He told me to follow my heart. That's why my mind is made up. I don't care about the consequences. I'm going to make Alistair's murderer pay.
Very well. It's obvious there's no talking to you. But, as far as I'm concerned, I no longer have a daughter. I want you out of this house at once!
Fine! I was planning on leaving until you came to your senses anyway! Bangers! Mash! Let me through! I'm getting my things!
Yay! Good job, Evelyn.
I'm sorry for not telling you the truth before. Forgive me.
Are you really leaving, Jessica?
Yeah, I am. And I want you two to watch over the village while I'm gone. Alistair told me this would happen. He said you two would protect the town and grow up to be famous warriors. Come on, chin up. Your mission guarding my room is over. I want you to patrol outside from now on.
Yes, sir!
Aww.
Well, I'm leaving. Thanks for being such a great mum. Have a nice life.
I just can't imagine who that child takes after. No doubt she'll be back soon with her tail between her legs. Now we go and save. Because it's been a while again. I still can't get over the fact that I didn't save for like 2 hours. Like, that is still just like wild to me. Again, I didn't save for almost an hour again. Miss Jessica, she's not here in the village anymore. She left. I don't know where she went, but I can hazard a guess. She probably ran away because she didn't want to marry that awful man. Game do be fun. Game do be a lot of fun. This is honestly one of my favorite games. Like, as rough as it can be in the beginning. But it also feels very rewarding as you just progress. Ew! We're getting close to the end of the stream, but I want to get to the other city before we end. Or at least try to. Alright! You go have fun with hubby. Thank you! I will make the attempt to have a good rest of the stream. Yay, Ying gets leveled up. Skippers!
Jail cats. The upgraded version of the candy cats. These guys have crack. Ow! Rude little cat. Bad kitty. Drugs are bad. Stop doing crack. Ooh, 2 whole points. Whatever will I do with them? God, a hero gets screwed with points early on. Shoo! Spiked hairs. That's bad. Oh, that's annoying. An AoE, an AoE. My kingdom for an AoE. I might have to actually start using the cheese more often. The cheese tax, the cheese tax. Also pretty. This game is pretty, especially for its time. Cheese! Crack! Crack cheese! Ow! Hello, Nitro! Welcome, welcome! You have showed up towards the end of the stream, unfortunately. But it's nice to see you. Yeah, I'm sorry. I started streaming at 3. And I have obligations for tonight. Oh, thank goodness. That's bad. That's annoying. Oh yeah, I'm going to be streaming again tomorrow. Starting around 3 o'clock again. I'm just trying to go ahead and get to the port town real quick. And now I have a corpse. Great. Absolutely magical. No, this is not my first playthrough. But it has been a very long time since I last played. So, some things I remember, some things I don't. Oh, most there. Yes! No, please, feel free to gush. Gushing is not only encouraged, it is almost a requirement. Alright, let's spend way too much money. It is so good! I've been wanting to play this game for quite a while, but I was debating on which version to play, whether this one or the DS version. And I found a good mod that brought the textures up. So I decided to go with the original version. Yeah, the 3DS version has a lot of extra stuff. It even has like 2 extra characters in it. But it just kind of felt like it was a little much overall. Between all the picture taking and like just everything in general. It felt a little much. Especially when my channel focuses more on the story rather than like 100% completion or, you know, super grinding or anything. Like, but as of right now, we are at the end of our stream. I do want to thank everyone who joined me today. Even if you came in at the last second. We're going to go ahead and find someone to raid, and then I'm going to go grab a quick snack and get ready to play some Sorcery with the Household. So, let us see. Let us go back here. Mute this, play this. And let's see. Oh yeah, no. Wallpaper Engine is my friend. That is where I find all my break screens and stuff. Alright, let's see if there's anyone I'm following. Oh, you know what? Let's go raid Black Crow. They're playing Monster Hunter Stories 2. But thank you all again, and I hope you all have yourself a wonderful rest of your evening.